Hi, welcome to another episode of Steven's Opinionated. Today I've got a good friend, Leslie,
Hi
with
guys.
me. We're going to be talking about relationship advice, just a short video about that. So, if you'd want to go first, Leslie?
Yeah, we're looking at doing a question on. We were talking about this and we thought, yeah, well, what would guys normally want from a girl? So Stephen, what would you looking for a girl in this sort of community and society and the realm that we live in right now? What would you look at a girl in terms of what would you find?
Well, I'd say a lot of guys, boys, whatever you want to call them, look for looks first and then find out the personality after.
Yeah.
But with me, it's kind of different. I mean, looks are important to everyone to a certain extent, even to me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're not going to go out with an absolute monster, you know what I mean?
A month.
But being serious, so looks aren't that important to me. It's mostly about the personality and how stable the relationship's going to be. So I'd be looking for someone that's committed to having a serious, long-lasting relationship. Someone that could be a potential
Something stable.
something stable. Someone could be a long relationship partner. Looks a bonus, obviously, but the first thing I'd go for is the personality and the stableness.
Right. Okay.
What about you?
Well, if I'm honest, like you said about the whole guys looking for looks thing, I do not initially look for that. I'd rather have something stable, like you said.
Yeah.
But the point is that the looks do matter at some point. So I completely agree with some people that want to go for looks before personality, because sometimes you find more comfort in that. Some people are insecure about themselves, so having a partner that is probably really good looking is a comforting thing for them. Some people are looking for just looks, and they might want to enjoy sex with that person, so they look into
that. Probably won't last long, that relationship. You know what I mean? There'll be cheating going on probably.
Yeah, so it's better than having someone ugly that you might want to cheat on.
Yeah.
But it's better having someone maybe who is good looking and probably would impress your mum.
Yeah, because if the looks are too bad, when it comes to the love, the sex,
compatibility,
you're not going to be too compatible if you're not interested in the person physically.
The intimacy and all that, because I think 50% of the part of a relationship, like I said to you, is more or less
showing your
sex
emotions, showing your love.
Yeah, and the rest is communication. I think it just depends on compatibility. Some people do not work out
stuff
because
like trust and communication is key.
Key. That's a really good point that you made there. So what do you think? What would you be looking for right now? Since this today we have so many girls that we up here in Scotland called slags or hoes in America or whatever.
Short skirts up to their waist.
Jeggings. You could see their butt cracks through and all that. Whatever. Yeah. So
legs with the knickers showing with like their period pads and stuff like that. Just too much.
You added a bit too much there. Anyways, so what would you be looking at? Do you think that's wrong, or do you think everyone has their own rights and they can do what they want, or do you think that they should all dress up like Rihanna?
No, everyone, they have got their own rights, but it's just, I think it's wrong when you see, I mean, it's not, we're not talking about older girls here, we're talking about young and old girls. I mean, we see, I'm sure
young adults sort of
young
things.
Adults, and not even like 13-year-olds wearing, like, all their legs will be showing, they'll be wearing short skirts, they'll be wearing things sort of above their age level, if you know what I mean. Things they shouldn't be wearing.
So you think
you're growing up too quickly, and I don't think it's
successful. You find it comfortable to have an older girl that you're with that might want to do that. Would you respect her for that, or do you think it's pretty wrong?
It's 2013, it's Scotland, but I don't think it's as strict as it is in other places. Me personally, if the girl was a similar age to me, I was in a relationship with her, I would want her to dress however she wanted to dress. I wouldn't influence that at all. So if she wanted to wear a short skirt, if she wanted to wear anything, just a jumper or anything, I'd be for it. Like, I'd be for whatever she wanted to do. So that's not like, for me, that's not really an issue.
Right, so this is what we've came down to. First thing, a guy that does normally, an average guy looks for looks. Second would be personality. Third would probably how she is in bed. And fourth, at the least, would probably how she treats them. Because nowadays people normally look for stable things, like you said. So we've come down to the decision that it's normally real looks nowadays, isn't it?
For the majority of people, I'd say.
Yeah. So.
Or, well, talking about compatibility, you know how they go for looks?
Yeah.
They go for looks, but it's also, the girls they go after are normally girls similar, like, to them, like, say, the type of things you're into, or type of groups you hang about with.
Same sort of
because they normally meet girls through a friend, or people they're hanging about with.
All cut from the same cloth.
So the same kind of, exactly.
So yeah, that's the conclusion of this video. So
Yeah.
we came down to the assessment that looks are actually coming first now.
Very
so
highly.
you can end this off.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. As I said, just a short video. Hope you enjoyed my friend Leslie and his opinions.
Yeah.
See you next time.